That day, security escorted Precious to their car, and they all left the boarding school. Nsika crowd to ride the drive home, consumed by guilt for her greed and wickedness in opening that school, which had ultimately ruined her own life and her children's life. When they arrived at their mansion, Nsika informed her husband Akpan about everything that happened at the school. He was shocked to his core. Precious, how did you end up there? Where is your sister? Akpan asked, tears streaming down his face. Daddy, Mommy, we went to a house party months ago, and the next morning we found ourselves at that school with other girls. Peace got sick while we were there, and they couldn't treat her. She suffered from her asthma for days before she passed away. Goosebumps broke out on Akpan and Nsika's skin at their daughter's words. It finally dawned on them that Peace was the girl the midwife had mentioned a few weeks ago. The couple collapsed on the ground, crying bitterly, consumed by regret. Mommy, what were you doing in that school? Why are those girls there? Why are they keeping girls in that school? Let's report them to the police, Precious urged. But Nsikak and Akpan could only stare at their daughter in silence, shaken by the revelation of the day. The family wept uncontrollably, especially Nsika and Akpan, who felt overwhelming guilt. They never imagined that such calamity would befall them. Their greed had led to the destruction of their own children. That night, Precious couldn't sleep. She lay in bed thinking about the other girls, still trapped in the school. She pondered her parents' unwillingness to answer her question earlier and felt certain they were deeply involved in the activities at that school. Resolved to take action, Precious vowed to rescue the other girls now that she had been escaped. The next morning, she left the house and took a taxi straight to the police headquarters to report everything she had endured at that terrible school. At first, they did not believe her, but when she revealed that she was Nsika and Akpan's daughter, they gave her a seat and listened attentively to her story.